We're so excited for you all to check out this next game.
Oof, Neelam, I can't wait to get my hands on this one.
Okay, so this must be Mario Rabbids. Yep.
We are now approaching our destination. Vast energy anomaly detected.
Yeah, that was leaked earlier, like earlier today.
The whole team is super proud of this new game, and I can't wait for you to experience it.
It's fair to say that we did something quite surprising with the concept of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. And for this project, we didn't want to stop there.
Hi everyone, Mario and the Rabbids are back. And I'm so excited to be back as well today to unveil our new project, Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. We are diving back into this unique crossover with even bigger ambition, expanding our universe on a major scale. This time it's not just the Mushroom Kingdom, there is an entire galaxy to save. To do so, you will lead a brave yet reckless team of unique heroes, including some fresh faces like Rabbids Rosalina and other surprises. On their quest to repel evil across the galaxy, their spaceship will bring them from planet to planet. They will be facing a powerful villain, Cursor, an enemy unlike anything our heroes encountered before. But they won't be alone. By their side, they will have their new allies, the Sparks. These surprising creatures, born from the merge of Rabbids and Lumas, will lend their wild powers to our heroes. Their natures and origin are at the core of our story. But let's keep some surprises for later.
After the tremendous success of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, the entire team was moved by the amazing reception from players across the world. We were stunned by the love we felt for this unexpected team-up. We know we've been off the radar for a while now, as we wanted to take the time needed to bring this crossover to the next level. It's not just a new story with new enemies, new heroes. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope has big ambitions. It introduces new action elements into the mix that will push the boundaries of tactical games even further. That being said, we also wish to offer an easy-to-play experience for all players, yet hard to master for those of you that are willing to take the challenge. And you'll be able to experience this cosmic adventure exclusively on the Nintendo Switch. We can't wait to tell you more about the game soon.
There is an entire galaxy to save, and we cannot wait for you to experience it.
$2022, yeah. Devolver Max Pass Plus. Okay.
Welcome to the future. Games as a service. A razor-edged industry shuck jive that has served to convert what was, traditionally, a one-time purchase into a potentially lifelong chain ball commitment to reoccurring payments for video games that, well, let's be real deal about this, most of you don't even enjoy anymore. Devolver likes to take things further. Dive the big dive, you know? Take the leap, push the envelope, toad the wet sprocket, go big or go home, and baby, we ain't got no home to go home to. Devolver likes to take things to a place that isn't even funny. So much is creepily possible and uncomfortably prescient. That is why monetization as a service. Give me some more. We see it as a groundbreaking new way to keep consumers locked into a semi-regular non-payment schedule with a novel, if not needlessly complex approach, wherein a top-tier service subscriber, that is you, look at you, is granted access to dozens, if not hundreds of dozens, of premium purchases at the low, low monthly price of no cost to you for the subscription itself. Hit me again! That is the Max Pass Plus difference. You simply apply, and your credit competency, work history, genealogical strafe vector, total lunar payload weight, environmentally induced super selection state, and very first magic deck are evaluated on a 29-point density matrix, and boosh, you're absolutely Rose Street. From there, you are granted direct access to purchase anything in our constantly growing collection of video games and video game related junk for free.
How do they say there were straight faces?
Well, not the purchases. They're not free. That would be insane. But access to those purchases, though, totally freezies. Let's check a look at some of the video games that amazing consumers like you can look forward to, if you get approved, of course, with Devolver Max Pass Plus.
Premium purchase.
平和は単なる幻に過ぎぬ。その喪失を嘆く中で己の行いを悔やまずともよい。武士道というは死ぬことと見つけたり。その道を守るべし。己の命が尽き果てたその先まで。
Trek to Yomi. PS5. Oh. No platform.
Premium purchase.
Hey, kid! Do you love video games?
I'm a grown man. What are you doing in my bathroom?
Do you love video games?
Yes, I play them quite a bit. Do you want to pay for video games? Not at all, no. What if you could play a game for free, but then later we charge you for cool stuff and make you watch ads for minimal benefit to you, the consumer? Well, that doesn't sound great.
Tumble time. Pick up your phone, it's tumble time.
Ignore loved ones. Reprioritize your life. Let it consume your very being.
Turn real money into pretend money and spend it.
Collect your favorite characters that you've never even heard of.
Tumble time, it's tumble time. Pick up your phone, it's tumble time. Tumble time, it's tumble time. Pick up your phone, it's tumble time.
They're really doing this.
Devolver Tumble Time is the future of physics-based puzzle gameplay, elegant monetization, and strategic brand integration. Choose characters from a loaded roster of your Devolver digital faves and rack up major, huge, big-time game points by matching and clearing the impossibly adorable heads on the Tumble. We mentioned that it's free, right? Because it's free. Except for the ads part, where there are ads, because of course there are ads, because nothing is ever really free. Get hype and unleash each character's special move and clear chunks by creating and activating chaotic chain reactions. Pre-register for Devolver Tumble Time on the App Store and Google Play by visiting DevolverTumbleTime.com. Woo! Hey! Nina!
Oh, hey. Let's talk about subscriptions for a moment. The subscription service is an instrument of monetization from days gone, when your grandparents wanted to try a new cheese each month and your uncle wanted to look at photos of naked ladies from the comfort of his own tool shed. A relic. an unwieldy, physical beast that we have haphazardly let slip into the digital realm, leaving us with nothing but ones and zeros to stand in for our stinky dairy product imperfect knockers. Devolver, though, aims to return subscription-based addiction back to its more tangible roots with a premium purchase title available only in this, the physical plane of actual, real, for real existence.
Is that?
Goddamn right it is. Introducing Demon Throttle by developer Doinksoft, the creators of Gato Roboto. It is coming to the Nintendo Switch as a physical box set, and only a physical box set, through our good friends at Special Reserve Games. Oh, you heard me right. Demon Throttle will not, I repeat, will not be available in any digital format and is only available for you to purchase as a retail product and put on your shelf and to never play or to sell at ridiculous scalper prices to anyone who missed out on its initial offering starting today.
Today? Like today?
Check a look.
Premium purchase.
That demon just my right. Or something. Demon Throttle.
Huh? I mean, Brain Pending, so it's not coming out today.
Right?
Let's see. I suppose while we wait for Xbox and Bethesda to start up, let's take a look at some of the other trailers that came out. Tales of Arise. E3 2021. There we go. Nah, that's a year. Oh, who cares? Come on, unmute, you stupid. Okay.
Peggy 12.
Okay. Where are we starting at? Okay, who is this guy? He's a bad guy. He looks like he's
fancy
bad.
place they got here.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
I'm Dohilim Ilkaris. Should you need my skills on the back?
So this guy here, he's a new party member.
Maintaining
It's like he wields a spear.
I'm Captain Kisara of the Elder Menancia Guard.
So she's a. I think her main weapon might be like the mace, and I'm not sure if that shield is gonna be like a sub weapon or anything of the sort. Looks pretty big, like bigger than her. To be fair, I mean, I'm not sure if it wouldn't be a sub weapon.
From now on, when I fight to protect my dream.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger.
Yep.
The Renans.
This crew just gets bigger and bigger.
Okay, so the thing about Tales games is that they always have like an equal ensemble, like an equal balance of male and female party members. Like, okay, so we got like 3 males and 3 females, and it's always like an even number of party members. If there's usually like an odd number of party members, one of them might not be like a humanoid character, or I heard my phone go off. One of them might not is either like a not humanoid character, or maybe it's like a temporary party member that you only get for like only like a few parts of the game.
The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true.
So so they got something called Burst Strike, which is kind of like a combination attack between 2 characters. There's totally like different Burst Strike for between each pair of characters.
Been looking for you.
So who is this guy?
Bullet, get the hell out of my realm. This is Tannin's realm and it's ours, understand?
Is it over?
It's only just begun.
Okay. I think that character in the black might be like, you know, like the temporary party member that I usually talk about. Like, okay, like there's always like that one character, you don't know who he kind of plays like a foil to the main character. And the thing, and those types of characters usually be like the one-on-one boss fights. You know, there's like, so like in every Tales game, there's always like a one-on-one boss fight between like the hero character and like some character that's like has like some significant importance to him. Like in Symphonia, it was always Lloyd against Kratos. In Vesperia, it was like Yuri against Flynn. I'm thinking that's the character. Okay, so Tales of Arise coming out September 10th. Coming out on PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox One and Series, and PC. And what else are we getting? Hold on. Doki Literature Club Plus. This trailer doesn't even say where is this Doki Literature Club. I've heard about this game, but I think I've seen. I forget who I saw play it. But it was definitely a visual novel game. Like, I don't want to say anything about it, but yeah, psychological horror. It appears like a little schoolgirl drama. It feels like a high school visual novel. It's clearly much more deeper than that. Coming out on June 30th. Coming out on PC and consoles. So the PlayStation and Switch versions have physical versions, but Xbox doesn't. I'm guessing that for the PC versions, like the base game will probably be free, and then like they'll probably have like the extra, the plus part paid. I haven't seen that. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. I wish they had put that in the front of the trailer, but what are you gonna do?
Approaching the mother load. I can't believe I'm really here.
Wait, is this Psychonauts?
Look at all these gadgets.
The mind is the final frontier of humanity.
I'm ready for anything.
Time for justice!
The fate of the free-thinking world is in your hands.
I'm afraid that means the dead letter office for you.
The mission is falling apart. A Psychonaut must always remember how to roll with it. What am I doing?
This is a mission about the fate of the world. Can you do that?
Yes, if I can find some bacon.
I'm going to ignore
Find some bacon. August 25th. All right, so it's coming. I could have sworn it already came out, but whatever. Okay. What the hell? Wait, they're making a fridge out of an Xbox fridge?
Halo Infinite!
Yes!
Okay, down on one knee, sir.
Okay, yes.
Down on one knee.
Yes.
Spartan.
Yes.
Stand.
Oh, wow!
Woo!
I just got knighted. Okay,
Yes,
I'm all about that.
I was like, if we're gonna talk about Halo, we gotta like bring it, okay?
I'm down. That was amazing.
Plasma sort of. Yeah.
Top to bottom, 10 out of 10. Put it in my veins. Do it again. Run it back. I don't know, but that was awesome. I think that's like what that was like the perfect mix of like just a few informative little bits.
I'll be right
but
back.
what gamers love is just trailer after trailer, hit after hit. I mean, really, there were a lot of great games that they announced.
Today, the team at Platinum Games is giving you an exclusive
Hello.
look at the epic world of Babylon's Fall, featuring fluid combat, powerful weapons, and a unique art style.
Built over 1,000 years, it was meant to be a tower of dreams. But for 1,000 more, it was seen as a tower of ruin. Persevering through fire and ice and the coldest of winds, eventually the tower became a symbol of unrelenting ambition. That tower's name is Babylon.
Does the savior of Neo-Babylon stand among us? Let's find out without further ado!
If I'm to die, then I'll die for hope, for what little hope there may be.
Seen through the veil at last, have you? We're all prisoners of our subjective reality. Believe only what you see, and you're like to end up seeing only what you believe.
Not but two paths lie ahead. Ascend to the heaven above the tower, or fall like this one now before you.
Now begins its tale of both hope and despair.
Okay. Give me your PS5 is coming to PS5 as well. Give me your release date. Okay. This is okay.
プラチナゲームズは本当にアクションという部分に関しては世界屈指のデベロッパーだと思ってますし、ニーアオートマタでそれが証明できたんじゃないかなと思ってます。
ニーアオートマタのアクションをもっと楽しむためにどうしたらいいかって選ばれたジャンルがハック&スラッシュでしたので、このゲームのコンセプトは端的に言うとニーアオートマタのアクションでハック&スラッシュというジャンルを楽しむということになります。
もちろん一人でも遊べるんですけど、4人でダンジョンを攻略していくゲームになります。
コンセプトについては、プレイヤーが途切れない目標に向かってアクションポイントで続けることができると。プレイヤーは、ストーリーを追いながらダンジョンをクリアして上層を目指していくと。入手する装備や素材を集めて自身を強化してカスタマイズしていくと。
ゲームのスタイルとしては、オーソドックスなハック&スラッシュという形ですね。ただアクションがスキルや強い力を引き出すための取り組みだというところがポイントかなと思ってます。
プレイヤーの背中についているフィデモコインというのがかなりキーアイテムとなっています。それによって、遊び方とかカスタマイズの方向性。
He also worked on producer Astral Chain, director for Transformers Devastation. I forgot they made a Transformers game.
カートゥーンチェックやらないようにというか、リアルに本当に存在している人たちがいるかのような感じは意識しました。
このゲームは運営型のゲームとして開発しています。発売後も定期的に新しいコンテンツを提供する予定です。
ようやく皆さんに改めてこういった形で発表できたこと本当に私たちも嬉しくなっていますし、まさにこれから開発の佳境になっていくので精一杯頑張っていきたいので、皆さんも引き続き応援よろしくお願いいたします。
Give me your release date. Low for closed beta. Babylon. Let's go.
Now let's check out the next major entry in the popular Life is Strange series, True Colors. The team at Deck 9 is ready to give you a deeper look at Alex Chen's psychic power of empathy. But first, here's a look at the Life is Strange Remastered collection.
Feels so weird to be back. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. What do you remember about us as kids? I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
We are awesome!
This looks pretty good for a remaster.
That's Rachel Amber. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Oh, good. You're here. Rachel saved my life. She was my angel. Something happened to her. We have to find her, Max. Holy shit. Max, what's going on? No! Whoa. I discovered I could reverse time.
Why the music?
What the hell is this?
Well, basically, she could like reverse time. Okay, this is okay. Yeah, this is it's the first game in the prequel to the first game. Was there ever explained like if Rachel had powers or anything? I feel like it was kind of like it mostly left ambiguous. Like, okay, she might have been causing those wildfires. At the same time, she kind of wasn't.
XM tune. I'm a musician and the singing voice of Alex Chen in the upcoming Life is Strange True Colors. I hope you enjoyed that first look at official gameplay from the Remastered collection. As a longtime fan, I know I did. You can see the love and care that Deck 9 have put into remastering both Life is Strange and Before the Storm. This collection features improved character animation, lip sync, and visuals, breathing new life into these two beloved games.
I never really cared about any of that.
We also revealed the next major game in the series, Life is Strange True Colors, a small-town supernatural mystery. Alex Chen must uncover the truth behind her brother's death, using her psychic power of empathy to unravel the shocking secrets of Haven Springs. Today, we have a first look at Alex's unique power in action. Here's game director Zach Garris for more.
Alex's psychic power of empathy is integral to the story of Life is Strange True Colors. It impacts every relationship she builds and every decision she makes.
Never thought I'd have a freaky empath friend.
For years, Alex has been unable to shut out the strong feelings of
I
others.
forgot her name, but she
Fear,
was in Before the Storm. She was one of
and
Chloe's
those around her,
friends.
leading her to believe her power is a curse. In the wake of Gabe's death, Alex
She
realizes
was
the
the one
only
where you
way
play like
she can find the truth
the
is to
Dungeons and
embrace her
Dragons
power.
game.
I can't believe this is happening. And the only way to understand is to feel what he's feeling.
From the very start, you can use Alex's power to focus on brightly colored auras to gain an insight into people's emotions.
Gabe was too young. Just too young.
These valuable insights deepen Alex's relationships with the folk of Haven Springs, as well as sparking new dialogue options and events, as here from a scene very early on in the game.
You're gonna lose her. You're gonna lose her, and it's all your fault.
Alex has uncovered a secret that Mac wants to keep hidden from his long-term girlfriend, and now he is terrified that Alex will reveal it before he can talk to Riley.
She is the best thing that's ever happened to me. So please, help me out.
Mac's telling you a whole lot of bullshit.
Listen.
Thanks for telling me the truth, Alex.
Are we still together?
Are you serious? I need to get back to work.
Sure, Alex, we'll get out of your way.
When Alex encounters a particularly strong aura, she can reach out to actively connect with that person's emotions. This generates a nova, a supernatural flare that transforms the world around Alex into a reflection of that person's psyche. In this altered, emotionally charged state, Alex can experience fragments of thoughts and memories to get to the root of their issue. But not every emotional crisis can be easily dealt with. Some carry a dangerous, even life-threatening amount of power.
He's dead! I wish I were too.
No decision is easy, and the consequences will be felt across the game.
This anger could kill her. What if I could just take it away?
Using Alex's power is the only way you can uncover the truth behind her brother's death.
What would that do to her? What would it do to me? And even if I can, Should I?
How far will you go in pursuit of that truth? The choice is yours.
Alex's powers look so awesome. I have no idea how I'll make some of these choices, but I can't wait to play it with you all when it comes out on September 10th. Don't forget, you can pre-order Life is Strange True Colors now. And if you choose the Ultimate Edition, you'll also receive the Life is Strange Remastered collection. And that's it for today. Make sure to follow the Life is Strange social channels for more.
Okay, before we get started, I want to check out a few extra trailers that we didn't look at off stream, that I discovered off stream. Okay. So here we have something called Dodgeball Academia. This was announced, I believe, at the PC game show. Let's take a look. Was that Dodgeball Academia?
Finally, I've made it. My time is now. I will become the
This is the first time watching this trailer right here.
ever seen. Dodgeball Academia, here I come.
I think it's supposed to be sports RPG. Yeah, it's coming out on Xbox, PS4, Nintendo Switch, and PC. And secondly, there's another game that caught my interest, and this one has a Kickstarter attached to it. This one is called SacriFire. It's I forgot who made this. I forgot who's developing this game. Let's check this one out. This was announced at the PC game show. I've never played any of those games, so I'm not too familiar with this developer. It's a modern RPG with a classic twist. I've seen this like last night off the stream, of course. Music by Motoi Sakuraba, who, as you may know, did music for the Tales series and Dark Souls. So yeah, this one has a Kickstarter attached to it, so I got my eye on that one. I don't know, I'm kind of hesitant to back it because it seems like every time I back a Kickstarter, something always goes wrong, like a development problem or something. Like the only one that hasn't really had too much issues was probably either Wonderful 101 Remastered and Ukulele, and really the problem with Ukulele wasn't its Kickstarter, it was just the game would turn out to be mid. Speaking of Platinum Games, let's take a look at Babylon Fall, shall we? Like, I looked at this again, And okay, so here's the recent trailer. Note the dislikes. Note the dislike ratio. Like to dislike ratio. 781 likes. Over 4.4 thousand dislikes. That is a disaster. So let's take a look at this. This is the State of Play trailer. This came out 2019. December 2019. That's like near the end of the year. End of that year. We need to take a look at this and see where this went wrong. Woo! Oh, that is good Platinum action. Platinum Games action. You guys know that Platinum Games is all one word? Yeah, I didn't know that until like last year. This Babylon Fall looks amazing. More information next summer, and obviously that didn't happen. I think I think COVID might have caused a problem with that. But okay, now let's compare that to the Babylon's Fall trailer we got now, like almost a whole year and a half later. Oh, sorry.
Built over 1,000 years, it was meant to be a tower of dreams. But for 1,000 more, it was seen as a tower of ruin. Persevering through fire and ice and the coldest of winds, eventually the tower became a symbol of unrelenting ambition.
Okay, well this is just showing the story, the whole backstory of the game, of course. We haven't gotten to gameplay yet.
Does the savior of Neo Babylon stand among us? Let's find out without further ado.
Okay, so here's the gameplay itself. It's going to be a multiplayer co-op. So here it is. This is what Babylon's Fall looks like now.
If I'm to die, then I'll die for hope, for what little hope there may be.
You gotta wonder what has happened.
Seen through the veil at last, have you? We're all prisoners of our subjective reality. Believe only what you see, and you're like to end up seeing only what you believe.
Not but Two paths lie ahead. Ascend to the heaven.
It's not doing it for me anymore.
Or fall, like this one now, before you.
Now begins its tale of both hope and despair.
Yeah, it's not working. That's a real shame
Join
because
the closed
I was
beta
really
for Babylon's Fall.
I was really looking forward to this game, and I already signed up for the beta, but now looking at it now, I'm not too sure if it's worth looking forward to anymore. It's a real shame because Platinum Games is like one of my favorite developers, so you have to wonder, like, where did this all go wrong? Or what happened? Did they like restart redo it from the ground up? And we never really got any like updates from Platinum Games about it like last year, obviously because COVID probably put like a corkscrew and everything. I don't know. I'm hoping this game will be better. Like when I get my hands on it, it'll be better than what I've seen, but I'm not gonna hold my breath.
Fans of Phoenix Wright will have new chapters to explore with the release of the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. North American and European future attorneys will finally be able to get their hands on the Great Ace Attorney Adventures and the Great Ace Attorney 2 Resolve, which were previously only available in Japan. You'll travel back in time to the late 19th century Japan and London to play as Ryunosuke Naruhodo, Phoenix Wright's ancestor, in this action-packed prequel. Now, let's hear more about the story.
So then, let us unravel this.
Yet we're still never getting the Ace Attorney Investigations 2.
Welcome to the center of the world. Great Britain's mighty capital, London.
This country is incredible. I will become a lawyer. I have to.
So then, let us unravel this mystery and discover what events led to this curious murder. Who are you? Herlock Sholmes. You must have heard of me.
We must solve this case, Naruhodo-san.
Let us engage in the art of deduction, Mr. Naruhodo. Well, what have we here? It would seem the truth is now tantalizingly close.
The defense demands its right to a cross-examination. Objection! Your testimony
this one has a
completely
juror.
contradicts the facts.
Like the other Ace Attorney game never really had a juror. I think like the only one that had one is actually like the last case of Apollo Justice. Even though that one was like a player-controlled juror.
You're the best lawyer in the world.
Available July 27th, coming out on PlayStation 4,
So we have
Switch,
10
and
new
Steam.
cases and 8 mini escapades where you can take on the role of a defense attorney. Now, we all want to see some gameplay, right? Let's take a closer first look at 2 gameplay features new to the franchise in the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles: Dance of Deduction and Summation Examination.
Uh-oh.
Hello,
Minor
I'm John.
spoilers may be
Capcom's
included.
marketing brand manager for the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles.
So this is the capital of Great Britain.
Where to?
The Supreme Court in Whitehall, if you wouldn't mind.
The Capcom team is thrilled to present 2 new gameplay features, Dance of Deduction and Summation Examination, coming to the Ace Attorney series.
Dance of Deduction.
While investigating to prove your client's innocence, players will come across conspicuous situations that require further examination with the help of Ryunosuke's legal aid Susato and the brilliance of deduction from Detective Herlock. Hurlock will proceed to present his logic and reasoning spectacular, a grandiose yet flawed series of conjectures.
Kind of not. Oh, I'm kind of trying not to pay attention. They said like blah 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 more than spoilers, but I don't know. Okay. I'm just kind of not paying attention just to be safe.
Ryunosuke and Susato will then discuss to correct the flaws in Hurlock's deductions. At this point, players will be prompted to search for clues that help identify the errors in the detective's logic and reveal the truth to the mystery. As players present new evidence and observations, Hurlock will amend his deductions based on the new information. Upon uncovering the truth, Ryunosuke and Hurlock enter into a semi-metaphorical, semi-literal dance that brings them to the conclusion of the dance of deduction.
Okay, I'm trying. Okay.
In courtroom battles, players will attempt to convince 6 jurors of the innocence of their client. Their progress will be displayed and represented by 2 scales of justice, one black, representing a guilty verdict, and one white, representing a not guilty verdict.
Why does that guy have a knife? Why does one of the jurors have a
Take the
knife?
stand
I don't
face off
trust
against
that
the
guy.
jurors, all of whom provide explanations as to why they've reached their guilty verdict.
You'll have to identify conflicting statements and sway the jury in your favor. Examine each statement carefully and select 2 contradicting jurors to call out the flaws in their logic.
That thing.
Objection!
Be ready to provide evidence from the court record to help prove the contradiction in their claims. When you successfully point out one of these contradictions among the jurors, you might just change their minds, too. With a slam of their fist, each juror you persuade will send a fiery ball towards the scales above and literally tip the scales of justice in your favor. Bring each contradiction to light and persuade the jury to help prove your client's innocence.
Wait, the flames go straight inside the...
This has just been a small taste of the exciting new gameplay features in the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. We are very excited to get this game in the hands of both new fans and diehard fans alike. Thanks for watching.
Bayonetta 3, that's something I want to see. That game hasn't been shown since 2017, the Game Awards. Oh my gosh. That's been too long. Like, not even Bayonetta 2 took this long. I hope we see Bayonetta 3. I am going to pray on this Bayonetta Steelbook that I imported. I will pray on this that we see Bayonetta 3. I'm praying we see Bayonetta. Oh, who do I gotta pray to? Bayonetta, come on. Don't let me down, Nintendo Platinum Games. Babylon's Fall's already let me down. I can't let you. You can't let me down now. Okay, that's done.
Video.
Oh my god. This has to be a Smash review. This has to be Smash. Wait. Ganondorf? Wait a minute. Hey, Hachi! No, wait, Kazuya! From Tekken! Oh no, not Captain Falcon! Pit 2? Wait, no. Okay. Oh, Heihachi sort of appeared.
Kazuya Mishima wins.
That wasn't Xander Mobus. No! Don't kill Kirby!
Hello, I'm Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited and the director of the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game. Kazuya Mishima from the fighting game series Tekken will join the battle. Surprise! I'll go over the details at a later date, so please sit tight. For today though, we've prepared a short video to showcase Kazuya's moves in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Please take a look.
Okay.
This feels like Tekken. No, it's Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I'll talk about the fighter more in a future presentation. We still have to record it first, actually. The air date is shown below.
Oh my gosh!
Thank you, Mr. Sakurai. A new fighter, Kazuya, will join the fight in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Please look forward to seeing how Kazuya, who has experienced many harsh battles across the Tekken series, will fight in this game. Alright, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Your choices matter in these emotional, supernatural tales.
Wait, is this Life is Strange? Are they bringing this to Switch too? Yeah. Why? Okay.
Life is Strange True Colors launches on Nintendo Switch September 10th. And Life is Strange Remastered Collection comes to Nintendo Switch later this year.
Okay.
A beloved series rolls into its 20th anniversary this year.
Oh, Super Monkey Ball. Oh, it looks like it's a collection.
Go Bananas wins Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania rolls onto Nintendo Switch October 5th.
Before we show this next trailer, I'd like to say one thing. Currently, we're working hard on the latest game in the Metroid Prime series, Metroid Prime 4, which we previously announced. But today, we'd like to introduce another new entry in the Metroid franchise.
Oh yeah!
Please take a look.
Oh! Metroid 5! Metroid Dread! It lives! It lives! Woo! October 8th. Oh my gosh.
That was the trailer for the first new 2D Metroid game in roughly 19 years, the brand new Metroid Dread game. As the name Dread implies, this is a Metroid game with a new feel showcasing a variety of threats that Samus will encounter. It's scheduled to be released on October 8th, so it won't be too long until launch. On that same day,
oh my gosh,
also be
more
releasing
amiibo.
amiibo figures for Samus and the Emmy, the robot seen in the video.
Here's a new game
WarioWare, let's go.
Company.
Did you miss me? Hey, what do you mean? Who am I? It's me, Wario. And it's finally ready. A brand new game from my company. Check it out. You get to control me. Time to do this. Look at me go. Whack, rats. Check out these chumps. They came back and they have wonderful new talents. Throw that stick thing. Not so bad. Use the spinning whatchamacallit. Ha! Nailed it. Same micro game, different abilities. Wah! I almost forgot some big news. 2 people can play together at the same time. So play nice, or else. Eh? Not nice. All right, you. Yes, you, the one watching this. Better get ready for some micro game mayhem.
The WarioWare Get It Together game launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system September 10th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
What you just saw was the trailer for WarioWare Get It Together. In the latest installment of this series, there are new microgames that let you control Wario and his friends. There is also a 2-player co-op mode, which greatly expands the gameplay. It's releasing in the near future, so stay tuned. Next, please take a look at this.
Shin Megami Tensei V.
As a high school student living in Tokyo, your life is fairly normal. But that reality is upended after you get pulled into a different dimension. Another Tokyo exists, a post-apocalyptic world where angels and demons reside.
I guess God is dead in this alternate
You
Tokyo.
fuse with a mysterious figure, gaining the power to fight demons. What lies ahead in this alternate realm?
So the main character is a female?
The world is now transformed into a sprawling, demon-infested wasteland. Though friendly demons do exist here, many are hostile and will attempt to destroy you. Harness your newfound powers to fight demons using a command-based system. Finding their weak point is key. By targeting it, the number of consecutive actions you can perform in a combo will increase. Though demons are formidable opponents, you may be able to recruit them via negotiations, which begin when you open a conversation with them. If a negotiation is successful, a demon will become a powerful ally. In some cases, by rejecting a demon's request, they may feel motivated and join you as an ally.
That never worked for
Demons
me.
that do join will fight alongside you and grow stronger. By fusing demon allies, another demon can be created. The newly fused demon's innate abilities will vary, granting you a powerful ally, customized to your needs and playstyle. Challenge the many demons roaming this post-apocalyptic world by harnessing the power of your own. What destiny will you choose?
November 12th.
Shin Megami Tensei V will launch exclusively on Nintendo Switch November 12th. Pre-orders for the physical version begin June 21st.
That was the latest trailer for Shin Megami Tensei V from Atlus. This is the newest game in the series. Please look forward to future updates. All right, this next segment will be our last announcement of the day. Please take a look.
Okay, Hyrule Warriors. Wait, you can play as a guardian? You use like their legs as weapons. Okay, the Master Cycle Zero. Oh, Zelda's riding it.
Hello there. I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. What you've just seen is a trailer for the first wave of DLC for the Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity expansion pass from Koei Tecmo Games. It will follow Link and his allies through more battles that took place 100 years prior to the events of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I hope you'll look forward to it. I have a few more things to share with you all today.
Yes!
We'll begin with The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD game, which launches next month. You'll immerse yourself in the role of Link by using 2 Joy-Con controllers for intuitive motion controls, or by playing in handheld mode, wielding the sword via flicking the stick and button-only controls. This game depicts the oldest era in the Legend of Zelda series, the story of how it all began. What is the origin of the Master Sword? Why did a woman named Zelda become the legend for future generations? These will all be unraveled in this game. We hope you're looking forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword
the game is almost
HD.
10 years old, so I'm pretty sure people who've already played it knows why.
Next up,
a Legend of Zelda Game & Watch.
Here's a little something you might like. This is a Game & Watch system that lets you play 3 games in the Legend of Zelda series. This year, the original Legend of Zelda game reaches its 35th anniversary. While we don't have any campaigns or other Nintendo Switch games planned, we've been working on this Game & Watch system as a special item to help mark the occasion and reflect fondly on the earliest days of The Legend of Zelda.
Okay.
It will come with the first game in the series, The Legend of Zelda, Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, and the Game Boy version of The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening game.
Okay.
As well as a special version of the Game & Watch title Vermin, starring Link as the playable character. So that's 4 games on one system, from longer Legend of Zelda games to the pick-up-and-play game Vermin. In addition, regarding the watch functionality for the Game & Watch system, we've added a playable clock based on The Legend of Zelda, and an interactive timer themed after Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. You can play with both of them by taking control of Link. We hope you'll enjoy playing this Game & Watch system whenever and wherever you'd like. Alright, here's the last thing we have to show you. This is the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. 2 years have passed since we first announced this game, and we've been unable to share anything with you in that time. However, development has been steadily progressing. For today, we've prepared some new footage to show a bit more of the game.
Yes. Oh my gosh! It was affecting Link! Oh my god. Okay. Wait, he got like a prosthetic? Okay. The Sheikah Slate is in his arm now, I guess. That's probably Ganon's castle right there. No, the Hyrule castle is just being risen by the Calamity stuff. '2022, let's go!
So, what did you think? This time around, the setting for the adventure has been expanded to include the skies above Hyrule. We'd like to
so
ask
that's
you
probably
to
the
wait a bit
reason
longer.
why they
We're aiming for a 2022
they're
release, so I hope
remastering
you'll look
Skyward
forward to it.
Sword. It's like that with Twilight Princess HD, because like you could use the Wolf Link amiibo as like
That's all for this Nintendo Direct. We are
like as a summonable character in the first Breath of the Wild. So the Loftwing is going to be a summonable character in Breath of the Wild too. That's what's going to happen.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to drop a like and subscribe for more videos. Also, feel free to check out my other links in the description below. Take it easy.